Hi everyone. Today's topic is, can you afford a pet? I love pets. I love dogs. I had a dog. They are so wonderful. They love you. They look forward to seeing you when you get home. You don't have to teach it to drive and you don't have to put it through college. Like, they love you forever. Unfortunately, that love comes with a price, kind of like kids. Just kidding. Pets are wonderful. Anyway, again, just kidding. Love my son. So they're not just cute, adorable, like cuddly little accessories. They are family members. They really are. If you have a pet, you know they are a member of the family. So let's look at the cost of having a pet and figure out whether or not we can afford it. Hi, I'm Eva, founder of Fierce Rich Money. Due to 2 years of unemployment, I am in debt. So, you know what? Got out of debt before, doing it again. And so yeah, that's my story. All right, let's jump right into seeing if we can afford to have a pet. So, some of the hidden costs of owning a pet, oh, let's face it, they own us. Adoption and purchase fees, even rescue pets have fees. So, expect to pay anywhere from 50 to 500 upfront. Food and treats, cute bellies cost money to fill, and quality food can run you up to 100, if not more, a month. Vet bills and pet insurance, if you do pet insurance, just routine vet visits, vaccinations, and unexpected emergencies can add up. When my boy, and that's what we called him, the boy, he had scratched his cornea, and I had no money. I had to bring him to an eye specialist. Yes, a vet eye specialist. And that was a big bill that I had to like cash out part of my 401k. So, yeah, medical bills, they're not cheap. Grooming and hygiene. Your pet needs to be groomed, nails trimmed, flea treatments. And unless you enjoy wrestling your dog to give it a bath, you know what? Get a groomer. Of course, the number one accessory, you need the Louis Vuitton holder for the dog. But you also need beds, collars, leashes, toys. And you know what? They have preferences too. Just because you've bought something that was a great price doesn't mean little Fluffy's going to like it. So just like children, they need training and behavioral health. Just kidding, obviously. Um, a lot of them are not naturally well behaved, much like children. So training sessions and classes are going to be needed. Boarding and pet sitting. If you travel a lot, you need somebody trustworthy to watch Fluffy, or you have to put them in like a doggy hotel, which sometimes will cost more than the hotel you're staying at. And of course, there's damage control, chewed furniture, scratched floors, the occasional stained carpet. They're adorable, but they can sometimes be a little wrecking ball. So, questions to ask yourself to see if you are ready for a pet. Do you have room in your monthly budget for consistent pet expenses? Do you have an emergency fund specifically for pet care? You're going to need that. Are you prepared for unexpected veterinary bills? Can you afford pet care without sacrificing your financial goals? These are all questions you really need to ask yourself. I miss having a dog and my son wants a dog, but right now can't do it. Besides the financial part, but also like our lifestyle is not cut out for a dog. And I leave early in the morning and get home late 3 times a week. And then you have to walk the dog. And it's not fair for them to be home all day alone. It really isn't, it's not fair to them. All right, so let's say you're good, you're going to get a pet. First thing, start putting aside money for an emergency fund because this will save you stress later. Budget and track expenses, you know, and it's not just financial, like pets are an emotional investment. You need to make sure that you've also planned financially ahead. Shop smart for supplies, you know, buy in bulk. Make sure it's stuff they like before you buy it in bulk, okay? Because you don't want to find out the hard way that, you know, the kitty litter you bought that turns out the cat hates it and you've got like 200 pounds of it. So pet insurance, you know what, do your homework on that and see if the cost and the benefits are okay. So, bottom line, are pets worth it? Yes, they are. I think so. But you need to plan for it. They will bring you so much joy and unconditional love, and they can truly enrich your life, but they're not free. So make sure you've made arrangements to make sure you can afford it. You need to be financially ready because that will make pet ownership, again, they own you, so much less stressful and so much more enjoyable. So before you go and look at Pet Finder and fall in love, please make sure you're able to afford it. All right. So are pets a part of your family budget? Or have pet costs kind of caught you off guard? So I'd love to hear your experience. You know, good, bad, hilarious. Put them in the comments below. And I will say, every time I see a cute dog, it like reminds me of my boy, my first boy, and I would love to have a dog again. I would, but again, right now it's not in the cards. You know, maybe in a year or two, but then my son's off at college, so I don't know. Maybe that would be the perfect time to get it because the studies do show that pet ownership, and again, they own you, will extend your life. So something to think about. All right. So your decision, yes or no. All right. See you in the next one.